Alright, hello and welcome back. More Slay the Spire 2, going to be running some Defect today, and let's just get right into things. This is probably my worst character in this game by win rate. I haven't actually calculated all of them, but vibes based, probably my worst character. I think my main issue is I struggle with scaling damage late into the game. You know, obviously with Slay the Spire 2, there's less permanent focus, which was a lot of the ways you could just like cheese out easy wins in the first game. Setting up, you know, Frost with focus, and then sit behind a wall of block and just do passive damage. But can't really do that in this game. I like this path. Fire between the elite, got a late shop. Fire before this elite. Could also go here. Take an extra elite. Could hit this early shop. What are our options here? I like small capsule. Relics are good. Precarious shears also is interesting. Remove 2 strikes. Although against the Phantom, that may not even be correct. Sometimes just having the strikes that you can use to strip away the slippery can be worth it. I think though, I'm just going to take the small capsule. Oh, Vajra. Okay. Interesting. Defect usually doesn't care a whole lot about strength, but there are some certain builds where that matters. Mainly I'm thinking of like 0 cost decks. Makes all our strikes better. Okay. I think, yeah, so I can one-shot here, defend. And sure. Look at the draw pile. So I got 3 strikes. I think I'm just going to draw. Okay. Shouldn't matter. We should have the kill next turn. Boom. Okay, first pick. Darkness is really good. As I understand it, this is one of the better cards in the game on this character. Dark Orb in general is just really good ways to like scale damage because it scales faster than any other orb. As long as you have ways to evoke it pretty, consistently. Obviously there's a number of ways to do that. I like it as a first pick. I think I'll take that here. Alright. And something to keep in mind too is our hallway fights are a little bit easier with this Vajra. So I don't have to focus so much on just taking random damage cards. Although it is the overgrowth, so. With that being said, I see a ball lightning here. It's probably the card, and I guess chill too is also really good. 111 gold. I can't afford both of these. I could take like a ball lightning boost away. I don't know if I really need to be taking any block. Chill is nice though, just in general. I think I'm just going to take a strike remove here, to be honest. All those cards are fine, but they're not like cards that I need for this run, or need at this point. So I'd rather just take the removes. I'm going to be removing at some point in the run anyways. 13, let's see. So I can't channel both of these. If I go Lightning Darkness, Dark Orb will be at the front. I guess we'll defend, and zap. And then as soon as I can evoke this Dark Orb, the fight is over. Although I could go 14 plus 3. Oh, that's exact. Perfect. That works. Okay. Here. So loop is interesting. I used to take this card a lot more on this character. After learning about the reduced focus, like permanent focus, it makes sense that this card's actually somewhat worse in this game compared to Slay the Spire 1. So I don't know if I want to take it necessarily. Charge Battery I really like as a basic defend card. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take the Charge Battery. Give us a block card. Okay. Perfect. Drew it here. I'm striking there because I think the fight's going to go long enough where I'd rather keep that lightning orb going. Here, let's just channel all the orbs. Alright, can dual cast, strike charge battery. And then strike. Easy peasy. Getting through this pretty well so far. There's a null now. Gunk up's also nice. Good for like the status build. Also just a solid early game damage card. Good with Vajra too. The extra strength on the multi-hit is pretty good. Null is really good though. I mean, it's block and damage. Block, front-loaded damage, and damage scaling, in a sense, with the Dark Orb. Plus it synergizes with my darkness, so I think I'm just going to take that. And then I do want to upgrade the darkness, so I can trigger more. 3 strength on, or 3 weak on Null is also worth considering, but let's full cast. Try and get some damage in. I might strength potion. We'll see. They definitely want a darkness. I could go charge battery and let's see, what do we got coming up? Maybe I do strength potion. This fight could be challenging once he splits. The Dark Orbs do a pretty decent job at killing off the little guys. Yeah. I'll strength potion. Okay. Perfect. So we're getting a bunch of dark here. And I could defend to block on the infection. What are the odds I split this guy next turn? I guess dual cast for sure does it. Double strike is 18. So that won't do it. If I hit a zap though, that will do it. Odds are pretty good. I think I'll block then. Just save HP. Well, we did not hit it. So, yeah, 18's not going to do it. So I guess I hit ya. Maybe I played this fight a little too passively. But this is going to work out fine. So we split here, and then I can dual cast, kill 2 of these guys. And take no damage. Dual cast again? No. I can... Well, I'm definitely defending. I guess I dark... Oh, I can darkness and zap. Yeah, and that kills front guy. Okay, so one more character here. 9 plus 6, 15. Not quite enough. That's alright. So not a great fight, but got through it. Flex potion, strike dummy. Okay, wow. Strikes are doing a lot now. Sort of wishing I didn't remove the strike now. I can take a boost away, Tesla coil, hologram. Tesla coil's not going to be doing a whole lot in my deck right now. I'm mostly banking on these dark orbs. Hologram to get back darkness can be really nice. Although generally this is a card I like to take later, because the block value on it is not high enough to be using it as a block card. It's really more so once you set up like a energy engine or card draw, you can just get it back and then keep going, do some massive turns that way. Getting back darkness with it is good, but it's not always great. I'm just worried about taking a lot of damage in a single turn. I think I want to take the boost away. I passed on a couple so far. Taking it now just leaves me open to picking up like rocket punches or other status cards. So I'll take it. Free block. It'd be nice too if we pick up some card draw. Oh man, strikes hitting for 10 is awesome. Got to love it. Here, charge battery, defend. Strike for 10 again? I mean, come on, man. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, now I can null. I want to darkness. I guess I'm only taking 1 if I do it. I think that's worth it, because as soon as I get 1 dark orb evoked, the fight's over. So filling up my orb slots just helps with that. Yep, perfect. Okay. Attack potion. Now we got a glacier, cold snap. I don't think I need ball lightning, but glacier's a really nice block card. Good with extra energy. We do have the charge battery. I guess what's nice about cold snap is it's going to help strip the slippery while also providing passive block, where glacier does not. Maybe cold snap's better than right now, because I have to at least be somewhat worried about Bantam, especially with my dark orbs. They're not gonna do a great job at it. So it's really just a lightning and strikes. Yeah, maybe this is a cold snap pick. It seems strange, but I think I'm gonna take it and see how that does. Okay, Orichalcum's good. And we got statue. So, do I want to attack or flex potion? Probably attack potion this combat. I think I'll do that. Claw. I think I'll take the refract. And I'd like to save that one last for more damage. Go null and refract. And hopefully get this dark orb going. Cold snap will take away my dark orb. I have dual cast and darkness. I don't think I want to do that. As in, I don't want to channel this dark orb yet. I think I want to give it one more turn. It's just going to be a pretty insane next turn. Let's just do this. Hit you for 12. See if I get punished. I would really like to darkness first, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's dual cast into... If I go zap strike, that's 15, or that's 13, 12. Yeah, okay. That works. So zap, strike, and you're dead. Perfect. Alright. Blessings is a good potion. Okay, now I could take the chill. There's a capacitor though, which is insane. It's going to be nice for setting up extra dark orbs so that my darkness gets more value. Yeah, maybe I'd take capacitor here. Let's do that. And then I have the meal ticket, so let's take the shop for a quick little heal. And, oh, there's a refract on the cheap now. That's interesting. I could use more energy. But that's going to be a good way to get rid of the slippery. I guess it's not great. It costs 3 energy to play, but I'm going to take it here on the discount. Okay. Upgrade. Let's upgrade, I think, null. Just to get the extra weak. Going to be really good against Bantam. Okay. Charge battery. And I will defend here. This might be a flex potion combat. Capacitor. I definitely want to get the null. And then defend. And deal 16, or I could capacitor. What I got coming up? Darkness, refract, both in the deck. How close am I to killing? Not very. I think I'm going to dual cast here. Okay. Boost away. And I could just refract, or I could double strike, which is 20. This is 20 and 2 glass orbs. It's going to block with the frost, which I guess is about the same as defending. But then it also puts my dark orb in front. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do it that way. And we should be able to kill this turn. Ah, easy enough. Okay, red mask, sure. Now there's a glacier. Could take this one. Just took another expensive card. I'm thinking about trying to get a Snecko Eye from Darv or whatever the ancient is called. If you didn't see my last Regent run, you should definitely give it a watch. That was a super fun Snecko Eye build. Pretty unique deck. For this one, I still really need energy generation. Tempest would also go well with that. I don't know. I'll take it because I have the capacitor. So setting up a bunch of dark orbs can't be bad. Even if my hands are going to be a little bit awkward. I guess they're both hitting for 3, so it doesn't really matter. I will... Darkness... And just kill you. Take nothing. Okay. Glacier here, or... Oh, there's capacitor. This is actually tough. Capacitor Glacier, that'll give me effectively 6, 10, 12 block. Take 9. Or I could just Glacier Charge Battery. That's my next turn. Oh, I have Refract potentially. Yeah, let's Charge Battery. I keep not playing out the Capacitor, but I think in hallway fights that can happen. You don't always have the luxury. Let's dual cast here. Just kill those guys. Boom, boom. And you're dead on my turn. There we go. Barrage. It's a good combo with our capacitor, with our Vajra. I think I want to take that here. Really benefits from an upgrade. Do I want to upgrade before Vantum? I tend to lose a lot of health in this fight. I have to upgrade Potion. I would really like to upgrade this Barrage. Tough call. I think I get greedy. I think I can survive with the blessings. And then, yeah, let's upgrade Barrage. So that's going to be insane. 8 times, essentially 8 times 5 once I have my capacitor out. So, 40 damage for 1 energy. Obviously, don't need me to tell you that's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Charge Battery, Barrage. Yeah, already done a 5. Barrage is super nice against Phantom too. Alright, now I think I'll boost away, defend, and refract. Strip some more slippery. And the next turn we are in business. Taking a big hit though. Oh, there's a glacier capacitor. I could do that now. I could defend. Actually, yeah, let me use this now. And I want to get the extra orb slots for this fight. Glacier at least is a nice block. So I'm taking a big hit here, but I think I should be able to kill before the next big hit. Hopefully. And I have this flex potion for Barrage. Okay. Maybe I should have zapped there just to get this dark orb moving. This helps. So it's a full block. Here's the double. Let's go. Yeah, charge battery, cold snap. And what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm blocking 17. That's a full block. Hit ya. And then there's the barrage. Okay. So, flex potion. I need to make sure I don't die here. I might just be dead. And I guess I'm forgetting about the passive block. So yeah, I do live here. Okay. So I'll do this first. Channel. And evoke. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. I totally forgot. Forgot how this character works. And then there we go. Easy enough. Alright. Never a doubt. Now we got a Meteor Strike. Adaptive Strike. I don't really like this card. Multicast. I also don't really like this card. Unless I have a ton of energy. Which I don't. I'm already craving some more energy. Problem with all of these is that they they sort of need energy. Not Adaptive Strike so much, but I just don't like this card. I don't think it's very good. 2 energy for like a bad front-loaded damage card that only really does much on the redraw. And even still, it just gives you, 0 cost 18 damage cards that fill your deck. Which is good, but like the payoff is not worth the front-loaded cost, I don't think. I don't know. I should probably take multicast because that's really good with Dark Orbs. If I can set it up nice. I'm still on the lookout for more energy though. Okay. I don't mind this. I guess this is probably better. 2 elites in a shop. I could hit this elite or this fire. It's not terrible. That's a lot of hard pool combats, which is a little bit concerning. Could go here or here. See what we got here. Pale. Could take the blood. Card draw's nice. Flesh, though, like I keep saying, we do need energy. This is not my favorite energy relic, but I mean, it is pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna help a lot of our game plan. Maybe I take that. Sure. Okay. And then let's go... I'll go right side. I'll take the extra event. Right. And go Glacier. Charge battery. Full block. Now, get the Dark Orb out first. And hit ya. Took my Glacier. Son of a... Refract Barrage knocks him to the ground. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and you're just dead. Nice. Fusion is energy. I don't like this card though. I mean, it can be good if you're really going through your orbs quickly. Like you can channel the plasma in the same turn you get it out. And that can lead to some busted turns. On the upgrade, it just removes exhaust. None of these other cards are considerable. Is fusion good enough? Guess it's pretty decent with multicast too. Sort of like a double energy. I don't know, man. That seems a little medium. I did just take the flesh. So I think I'm okay. I think right now I'd rather find some more card draw. Lost Wisp. I have the 1 power? Yeah. Or I can just grab some gold. Yeah, I'll take the capture. Usually end up with a lot of powers on defect, so. Okay, getting hit for 6. You know what? Let's just do this, because it's AoE damage. And fill up the slots. Okay. Let's go. I guess my odds of killing back guy are pretty low. I guess I can't kill anybody, so that's fine. I'm taking some damage. Here. Let's hit you. Okay, we got lucky. That's good. Let's go charge battery. That's a full block. And darkness. Refract. Perfect. And you guys are just all dead. Alright. Boot sequence. Front-loaded block. This is pretty good on our turns with less energy. It's nice to have some front-loaded block. Go for the eyes is also nice just because weak is really good. FTL could be good too, especially with a feral. It is sort of card draw, but not really. Just replaces, like, the card it draws is just the card that I would have drawn already had FTL not been in the deck. If you think about it, it's just like a cantrip. I don't know. I think I'll take the boot sequence. It's upgraded. Oh. Well, well, well. I'm looking to see how close I am to a shop. I guess we're still quite a ways away. I don't like carrying a debt in my deck for very long. If I hit this shop, I'm losing out on some value. That means I either hit this elite, or, which means no fire, or I hit this fire and then I'm taking a second shop, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, I'll just pay the gold. I'm not a big fan of this event. Although, it looks like a rare card. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. I'll take the energy potion over flex potion. Defrag. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, no. I do have capacitor. Well, I mean, at the start of this run, I did complain about there not being a lot of permanent focus. And the deck just, it's gonna let me win today, I guess. I sort of wanted to try to win without it, but defrag is pretty good. Let's go refract here. Fast whips are really good in this combat. Okay. Do I want to care about you? Not really. I'd rather just ignore you. Can I just go Dark Orb? Charge. Oh, this is boost away. Could energy potion. I should have used null first if I was going to do that. Let me just colorless potion, actually. Fisticuffs? Or mayhem for free? Mayhem's pretty good. I think I just want the fisticuffs, though. And this is 6 plus 8, so this would kill you. Alright, let's do that. And then put weak on you. So I lost some amount of value with the Dark Orbs. Dark Orbs are kind of awkward though in this fight, because this guy just tends to eat all of them. Gluttonous pig. Alright. Oh. I can just multicast this 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. That works. Okay. Scavenge is not the energy I'm looking for. It can be fine. I don't know. I really just want like a turbo. Second cold snap I'm not interested in. There's another fusion which we saw earlier. I'm just gonna pass on these. Then actually I'm not gonna take this elite yet because I really want to upgrade my defrag. It's gonna really help me out. Okay. Oh, give Vajra for 2 relics. Is it time? Vajra's been pretty good. It's good with our barrage, good with refract. And then our strikes, obviously. We do have strike dummy. Is it worth trading that for 2 relics? I think it might be. We are moving more so into orbs being all our damage, all our block, all our everything. So I think it's time to part ways with it, as sad as it is. You carried me through the first act. I'll forever be grateful. Courgette, Juzu bracelets. Okay. Well, I'd say the return on that was, I mean, it was about as good as Vajra, if not worse. Courgette's good, but Juzu bracelet does not give me a lot of value. Okay. Ring is good, I'll accept. Yeah, now I have a ton of front-loaded block. Like, more than I need. Guess that's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's start with charge battery. And then, am I boost awaying here? So I have 10, 14. It's going to be more with defrag. I don't need to boost away, so let's just cold snap. I guess I need to do this first. Yeah, let's do this first. Lose out on 1 damage with cold snap, but gain out on 2 damage with the lightning orb. And then, yeah, 4, 8, 12. So full block. No, perfect. Perfect, perfect for this turn. And 6, 12, 18. I have 9 plus 8. So almost a full block. Guess I'll barrage. And then I can... Sure, strike defend. I'm not gonna evoke my orbs. Now I could capacitor. I think I do want to... Maybe I want to evoke one of these. So the question is, do I do this now or do I evoke one of them, playing like Darkness or Zap, and then play Capacitor? I think I do want to evoke one. So what is this now? 14, 18 blocks, so it's a full block. So now I will do this, plus Zap. Refract. Refract multicast, that's a kill. Boom. Alright. Or orb slots. Oh, Shadow Shield. Overclock though. Ooh, boy. Gotta be overclock, right? So nuts. Even without ways to remove the statuses, I mean, it's just so good. Even in longer fights, the downside's not really all that meaningful. Yeah, I'm gonna take the overclock. Okay. Well, let's get into some elites. So, I do want a boot sequence. I think charge battery. And that's a full block. Let's just pass. Now, okay. Null's good. Let me cold snap and defend. So that's effectively 10 block. I could boost away. Take nothing. Yeah, I guess that's fine against this elite. Because the next turn I'm going to almost certainly take damage. So, save my health where I can. Okay. Defrag. Is Glacier positive block? 6 plus 4 plus 4. 14. It is positive block. It would channel both these, leave me with 4 dark orbs. Or leave me with three frost orbs at 4. So 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 20. And this would go up to... Oh, with the weekend, I forget how that works. I think it goes to 6 by 3. 6, 12, 18. So I guess that is a full block. Wouldn't be doing any damage. The alternative is just play Refract and block for 6. I'm only taking 6. Yeah, maybe that's fine actually. Oh, I'd rather do that. I'd rather get the damage going. Oh, or a Calcum too. Aha. Calculated. Alright. Now... wonder if I should have used this last turn. Because I sort of want to use it now for Barrage. Darkness is going to be painful. But I think I'm going to win with this Dark Orb. If I can get it out now. Okay. Let's do this. Darkness before it goes up to Tainted 6. And then defend. Barrage. Strike. Pretty good damage. 17. Okay. Got the capacitor. Overclock is now really sketchy. Could still hit something like Glacier, which I think is positive block. Definitely want a cold snap. I mean, the alternative, I'm doing nothing with this energy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get risky here. Okay, there's darkness. Did not really pay off. I mean, I could evoke 714. I guess that's positive. 29. I don't think I can afford a darkness again. Capacitor. Yeah, I'll play that. Oh, I got the strength index. That's nice. There's my Glacier. Alright. Do that. 4, 8, 12. Okay. So full blocking. Let's do this for the extra energy. I'm still full blocking. 4, 8, 12, 27. If I zap, I'm no longer full blocking. But I do fill the orb slots. What am I drawing? I mean, Null. That's going to be nice. Refract. Thing is, so Refract, I'm still not close to evoking that. I need to... I guess Barrage actually might be lethal. 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 49. Okay, let's just stay cool here. Okay. I think this is lethal. Fill out the orb slot. Barrage. Perfect. Oof. Alright. That is always a sketchy fight. A second null plus. I mean... yeah, I'll take it. From a week. And I would like to upgrade overclock or multicast here. Can I afford to, or do I need to rest? I don't think I need to rest. I have a shop coming up before this elite, and I'm going to heal, so let's upgrade. Let me get the overclock first. More card draw. Turbo. Okay, that goes well. Could take turbo iteration, and then pretty much have my little mini status engine set. Pretty good way to do it. It's also a cool headed, which I would like to take. Happy flower. A lot of good stuff here. Definitely take turbo. Iteration, I have dazed, overclock, turbo. Yeah, that's going to be good. So I can no longer afford the flower. I could take potion belt, which I like. Or grab like a cool headed. This really likes an upgrade. I don't think I'm taking the potion belt because I would like to buy a potion. I'll buy Dex potion. And then should I just take the cool headed now? You know, odds are pretty good I can just find one. I did just pick up iteration for card draw. I have the overclock plus. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Maybe I see a green one coming up. Okay. Let's go boot sequence. Defrag. And weaken, yeah. I don't need to draw yet. Now... am I Dex Potion this combat? No, I think I'd rather save it for Knowledge Demon. Good Energy Potion. Refract's not even that great in this fight. So I think I'm just going to play it a little bit slow here. Take 2. Iteration null. Yeah. Let's null you. I could hit for 10. What do I have coming up? Barrage. Sure. I'll hit you for 10. I think that's significant. Okay. Glacier multicast, I think, just wins. Glacier down to 20, multicast. Yep. Perfect. War paint. Okay, let's see what we get here first. I'm not really interested in any of this. Second barrage I don't really need. It's kind of awkward. It's not a great draw until after I get all my powers set up. I have all the orbs going, obviously. Cold snap. I don't need one of those now. Smokestack could be fine. I do have more status stuff now, but this is usually better if you're making like a ton of statuses, which I'm not really doing. The iteration is just more general. Like, you know, on the second deck cycle, you can essentially say or read this as draw an extra 2 cards every other turn, which is just pretty good in long fights. Makes up for the downside of statuses. So I think I'm going to pass on all these. And let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay. And are we getting greedy again? I think so. I have Dex Potion, Energy Potion. I could upgrade Turbo. Capacitor, maybe? Yeah, I'll take the Capacitor here. Alright. Knowledge demon. It'd be nice to get all of these out. I don't think it's worth using an energy potion though. So I'll just play the powers. Sorry, frost orbs. I'll have to wait. Let's go... Guess I'll go mind rot. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay. Could use turbo here, just as a way to draw on the redraw with iteration. But it's not worth it with the minus energy on attached to it. Okay. Dex potion, defend, and refract. Okay. Now I can play null. Charge battery, full block, and hit it for 40. Could just channel this or evoke this lightning. I guess that's worth it. 10 damage. Okay, overclock. Keep you weak. Boost away I will play, because that's a free status basically with iteration. It's -1 card because of the status, but then +2 cards on the draw, so you net an extra card in hand. Yeah, I can't do sloth, so let's disintegration. Here. I'm trying to think if I should dual cast now. I guess probably. A little more damage. Defend. Taking a big hit here. Need to get to these dark orbs pretty quickly. Okay, thankfully have some good block. Glacier. And I can barrage. Or do I want to charge battery refract? What is this right now? 33 block? 9, 18, 27, -7. Okay, or well, 27 plus 7 extra damage. So to full block, I need to play charge battery. Let's do that. I think barrage is similar damage to refract, given how long this fight's going to be. Sure, let's do that. Alright, so you're already weak. I'm full blocking. I guess I need to block the disintegration. Oh, I can do null. Multicast is just a kill, right? Yeah. Okay, we got out of there. A little bit sketchy, but we're doing it. Doing the thing. Oh, modded? I think I'm almost certainly taking modded here. Pretty much does everything I want. Draws cards, gains orb slots. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Baku Baku. Fiddle? Oh no. Fiddle's so good. But I don't think it's very good in my deck. Well, maybe it is. I don't know how it works with iteration. At the start of your turn, draw 3 additional cards. You may not draw, so you don't draw during your turn. I know it doesn't work with, like, it'll make overclock not do anything. It'll make modded not draw. But I don't know about the iteration statuses. Maybe I can still take it. Fog is fine. I could just remove triple strike and make my deck pretty lean. I don't think I want choices paradox. This is kind of like a bailout if the other options aren't good, but both of these are pretty good for me. I mean, it's tough. So folly, I don't really have a way to mitigate that. I guess I have boot sequence. So my turn ones I generally can block. This is really tough. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the fiddle. It seems so broken. I mean, when they upped it to draw 3 cards, I think that's gonna get reversed. If you remember before, it only drew 2 cards with the same downside. At 3, it's kind of just busted. Okay, so a couple different paths. Both of these are 2 elites. This one has a fire between, which I tend to prefer. Also can take this shop. If I take middle, I could take this shop, hit a 3rd elite, or an extra fire. I think I like this right side. I think I can get away with fighting 2 elites. I don't need to fight 3. Alright. Let's get moving. So, turn 1. I gotta remember, I'm sure I'm gonna play this a couple times. I gotta remember not to. I guess it's good if I need a skill for Rainbow Ring, but otherwise this is kind of a dead draw. But it doesn't matter because I have 2 other cards for free, which is basically an overclock already every turn for free with no downside. It's insane. Okay, enough about that card. Let's just go null. And I think I'm actually going to charge battery here. My next turn is a 3 energy turn. Let's null. So now it's 4 energy. Oh, I did draw turbo. Let's get crazy. Let's just get a little crazy. Boost away. I guess we can test the iteration, maybe. And barrage. And this is a full block. I could dual cast, but nah. Okay. Defrag. Modded. Doesn't draw, but it does give me orbs. I do love orbs. Orb, orb, orb. 9 plus 12, that's a full block. Hitcha. Boom. Okay. Iteration I could play now for science. You're already weak. I mean, I can just kill this turn, right? Yeah, let's just end the fight this turn. No science, unfortunately. Can take a second darkness. I don't think I need lightning rod in this deck. Although it does help fill out orb slots. So, I mean, I could see that. Darkness isn't upgraded. Lightning's better with focus, for sure. Maybe, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that. I've been having some problems getting the dark orbs to the front in fights that need to end quickly. So that can help. Okay. This fight is always fun. 12 plus 8. So 20. I'm not full blocking yet. But I can pretty easily do this. Plus this. Could even multicast. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Oh, this is not a full block. Oh, I must have miscounted. Oopsie doopsie. 1224. So this is not a full block. Let's do this. This is a full block. Get some lightning out. And now we're pushing orbs. Ooh, refract and barrage and defrag. Tough, tough, tough. Barrage kills anything. Refract essentially kills anything. I think I can clean up. Yeah, let's do this. Refract. I think that's a kill. Oh, wait, why did the... Oh, the dark orb got evoked right away. Wait, what did it... It must have evoked on one of the other things. I thought it would do this guy. This had the least HP. I guess if it triggered between the instances of damage... No, that's not possible. It must have been after... Oh. That seems really strange. Okay, well, guess we're taking damage. Oh, I could have fire potioned. I should have done that. Oh well, that happens. Okay, did I drop the fire potion now? Maybe? Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, I definitely should have used the fire potion that last combat. Oh well. Second barrage, this one is upgraded now. I passed on the one earlier, but the fact this one's already upgraded, maybe I take. I'm fighting Eon Glass test subject. Attacks tend to be really good in test subject. At least we're getting through the first phase. Yeah, I'll take barrage. Oh man. Except, let's make... I usually do skills. I know there's the energy one. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Unfortunately, this does not do anything. I guess we go chaos. I haven't picked that one a whole lot. Ooh, tuning fork. And cables, both of those are really good. I could even make bread work. I have the innate boot sequence plus, which is the only reason I'm considering it. Huh, is this a bread deck? Bread deck wins. I mean, tuning fork is just so good though. For as silly as this is, I don't think I need it. Let's just take tuning fork. I'll be boring. Take the boring good relics. Okay. This is interesting. I definitely want to go after Bat Guy in this fight. Because I need the dexterity. I can do a lot of damage with my orbs. Question is if I null... I could go Darkness Null. Which is setting up a lot of damage. Refract obviously helps with AoE. So, tough call. Maybe I can do both? Maybe this is an energy potion. So let's do that. Let's go refract first. Although I'm not gonna be able to play both. Actually that energy situation's a little awkward here. Okay. Let's go refract. And I'll just null the back guy. Okay. Let's start with a mad science. Synchronize. Actually, I can cold snap first, then synchronize. Let's go turbo. Multicast will evoke this 4 times, healing 18 times 4. I mean, that's pretty good. What is 18 times 4? Get my handy dandy calculator out. 18 times 4, 72. So that does kill Bat Guy. Yeah, why not? Okay. Cool, cool. And GG. Alright. That was easy. Leap Plus is a lot of block. Could take another darkness here. I don't think I need it. Again, would really like it on the upgrade. I think I'm just going to pass. Decay is removed. Sure. I'll accept. Never gotten that lucky on that event. Whetstone? Oh, okay. Alright. First turn. Block. Orb. I guess this is all the block we're getting. That's okay. Let's zap and then play one barrage. And I'm gonna hold back on the multicast. Okay, sweet. Good turn. Now with the extra focus, I'm okay evoking. Oh, I didn't realize tuning fork. I should have saved that then. Oh well. Here we're blocking, we're doing the things, we're getting more energy next turn. Lightning orbs. All the good stuff. Mad science. Let's do it. Okay. Null is still not going to weaken him. Definitely want a glacier. And then this is 4, 8, 12, 40 block? Or no, sorry, 30 block. 31 with the plating. I guess I defend. Block most of it. Alright, did the iteration work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, so it doesn't work. Okay. I sort of figured it wouldn't, but I was hopeful. So 23. This might just kill. And if it doesn't, then this definitely kills. Okay. Pantograph, awesome. Seem to have gotten that quite a few times in my last few recordings. Let's trade these out, actually. It says plus on it, but I'm gonna pass. Okay. So. Oh man, I should have taken the bread. I could have gotten another boot sequence. I would have been golden. Flash of Steel doesn't really work, unfortunately, because of the fiddle. Would be nice to help me get through a test subject. I guess, I mean, I don't really need any of this. Maybe I just trade Thorns for like a Dex potion. Thorns could be good against the little guys. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it. Okay. So we know modded upgrade doesn't really do anything. Iteration, same. Mad Science gives it innate. That's interesting. I think maybe I just do turbo though. More energy. Sure. Alright. Not fighting the guys. I'm actually happy with that. I don't like those guys. Not a fan of the guys. Oh, I did the tuning fork again. I'm not paying attention. I even looked at it. I didn't say anything, but I looked at it at the start of the combat to see where I was at with it. I thought I had one more use. Ugh. Math is hard. Okay. Sure. Let's go I don't need a capacitor here. I guess I just block. I would like to get this zap out. Yeah, I can take a little bit of a hit. It's just with the extra focus out, that's a lot of passive damage. And you do need to tend to end this fight pretty quickly. Can I do all of this and trigger? I think I can with overclock. I can trigger tuning fork. Let's do this. 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 Yeah, so I need one more skill. So overclock for tuning fork. And then hitcha, hitcha, hitcha. Okay. Double null. Definitely want to play the 1. I sort of want to play Glacier too. So maybe I go like, I could go modded Glacier. Or charge battery. Okay. Do this. And this is a full block. I guess I'll charge battery. This turn. Not triggering tuning fork. Oh, this is actually going to be a painful turn. Unless... I think, yeah, I can kill. Perfect. Okay, Candelabra's nice. Second turbo. I think I want to take that. Take all the energy. This guy... The Glacier, I don't need to play the iteration here. So, just hit ya. Defrag I would like to play. Guess let's do this first. Synthesis? Okay. Take 6. Let's weaken you. I guess turbo, hitcha, and evoke. Now we're full blocking. Barrage. Defend gets the tuning fork up for next turn. Could possibly save it for next combat too. Oh yeah. Yep, let's just end it here. Save that for next combat. Okay. Any of these? Probably not. Uproar. What attacks do I have? Is it just barrages and nulls? If so, that could be worth it. Cold snap too, I guess. Refract. I mean, those are all pretty good attacks to hit, minus the strikes. Maybe I take that for test subject purposes, mainly? I think I do. As weird as that seems, it's going to be really nice against test subject. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and I have pantograph, so I'm upgrading. Let's upgrade. I guess just the zap now. Get that out for free. The energy's not even really an issue right now. I guess, you know what, let's just do the uproar. Why not? Okay. So for Eon Glass, I think Thorns is better against test subject because it has more multi-hits. I could colorless potion now to try and hit like a power. I think I'd rather save it. Okay. Big block. Let's go null. And taking 2 at the moment. Guess I'll full block. Alright. Let's get busy. Glacier. Or, well, let's do this. Take the Wither. I would like to Glacier. And boost away. Take 3. Okay, darkness is kind of insane right now. Let's mad science first in case I hit something. Chaos. Dark orb? No. That's fine. Okay. So next card is a Wither. That's fine. What's my next turn? Oh, I have a ton of energy. Ooh. I'm gonna get hit for a lot next turn. Defrag's nice though. So I guess I need to get another Dark Orb out for sure. And then this charge battery doesn't really fix anything. I guess I could evoke a giant Dark Orb. Maybe that's better than just doing 13. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Okay. So defrag. 4, 8, 12 block. Tuning fork I can advance. Let's go barrage first. Boom, 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 boom. And I could go double turbo. Proc tuning fork. And then multicast for 9? 36 times 9. 36 times 9. 324. I mean, yeah. Seems pretty good. Taking a decent chunk here, but... do I colorless potion to save some HP? I don't think so, because right now I'm still within like Pantograph full healing for test subject. Like I'm within that range after this turn. So, okay. Can channel. And I guess we're just blocking a bunch here. No sense really using this strike. Uproar? Okay. Time to prove the big brain play, putting this in the deck. See, it did 62! That was cool. Okay. Well, we have all our potions. Back to full HP. And, okay, Null in the opener is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is almost a full block. Let's Thorns before I forget. I think I want to strike. And then I could boost away to save some HP, but I'd rather just take one here, keep the strength low. Now, probably got to play some skills. I'm going to hold off on modded, I think. This is taking 1 again. Okay. I'll take 1. Capacitor now? Okay. Big turn. Let's defrag first. Capacitor. And I will refract. And you're dead end of turn. So let's just get another orb. Perfect. Got through the scariest phase, I think. Well, scariest. They're all scary. This guy is just scary. Now, let's go mad scientist. Oh, that's insane. Okay. So I don't have anything in the deck. Uproar doesn't do anything right now. Guess I'll darkness. Barrage. Zap. And that should set up a kill next turn. Uh-oh, big sneeze. Okay. So Zap. Yeah, like I said, that should set up a kill next turn. I'm taking 2. Big whoop. Could also just do this. I mean, for 26. An extra 13, essentially. Okay. Uproar. See what I hit here, because Barrage is lethal. Gold Snap is good. Yep, perfect. And then now I can Glacier, get some Frost up. I think we're set for this fight. Don't want to speak too soon. So I got 70 here. I don't want to evoke this turn. Unfortunately, multicast, not going to work. I think I Cold Snap. And then just play some block cards. I could Turbo to get Tuning Fork. Right now I'm blocking 32, taking 1, that's fine. Take 1 again. Okay. Let's go Mad Science, Signal Boost. I played all my powers, right? I guess I have Iteration, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, it's free. Go Barrage. And Defend. Do I want to Colorless Potion? Locking for 34. Okay, I'll do it. Well, well, well. Impatience actually works. Let's do that. Turbo, strike, strike. Impatience. Oh! Well, alright, I forgot. That'll happen. Oh no, not again. I think I have to play my cards though. I'm gonna waste this Dark Orb, but I have to. Because this is gonna put Weaken on him. And at least this gets those Dark Orbs going. And I could play Iteration. I could also wait in case Mad Science hits another power that I would rather copy. I think I'm gonna wait. Even though this is essentially a curse that I'm just carrying in my deck. I think that's okay. Got this guy pretty low. Through the Void. Got a pretty good turn here. Hit ya for a bunch. Hit ya. Let me Glacier. And Lightning Rod should set up a turn, or a kill next turn or the turn after. Moving these orbs. Uproar. Could hit a strike or a barrage, so 50-50 shot. I guess, oh, you're invulnerable or intangible again, so I'll wait. I will wait. Uproar. Okay, sure. Hit you for a bunch of 1s. I guess, sure. That's fine. Fill up the orbs. And you're dead. Hooray! We did it. Nice. Okay. There we go. Defect. I am aware that this character is very strong right now. Like I did mention at the start of my run, this has been probably my worst character in this game, but yeah, it's really strong if you know what you're doing. And who knows, maybe I learned a thing or two in the dozens of runs I've failed with this character. The stick was pretty cool. Defrag, I mean, that just really solidified our game plan of just building up orbs and just sitting back with the orbs, letting the orbs do the work. Dark orb carrying most of the damage. The barrages were pretty nice too. Also, I mean, fiddle. This thing's insane. I mean, they gotta nerf this. Drawing 3 extra cards. Like I had 3 or 4 ways to draw cards in my deck as is. Doesn't really matter. Fiddle's just better than all of it. Makes these cards worthless, but still gives you positive value. I mean, come on. It's a little too strong, I think. But yeah, cool run. As a fan. Hope you enjoyed. Let's see if we got any cool characteristics here. Oh, want to run without ever resting. Yeah. Very neat. Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Peace.